moving on here. NFL possible deals for upcoming players.
Yes,
Right?
Billy.
I'm gonna save. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
save.
should have sat a whole year. I mean, he came off hip surgery, yes,
Yeah.
which is a freak injury in its own right, I guess. So
Wasn't that the Bo Jackson injury?
yeah,
Was
but
that
it was a little different. It wasn't as bad, apparently.
okay?
Mm.
All right, guys that are currently getting new contract or could be getting new contracts. These are possible deals on the table. I found this in an article earlier today, and I literally just copy and pasted. I'm gonna save Kyler Murray's for last because I got a game for you guys. Nick Bosa, possible $150 million deal over 5 years, $30.5 million. Are you paying that or not paying that? Barrett, what do you think?
I'm paying that for a top
Seth,
edge rusher. Edge
Seth,
rusher.
you paying?
Yeah, I'm probably going to give Nick Bosa what he wants, considering you drafted the talent, elite pass rusher. Yeah.
Okay, I like that one. DK Metcalf, new possible contract, $130 million over 5 years, $26 million per year. Seth, you paying or no? Paying or leaving?
I probably wouldn't pay DK. No, not that.
Bear, what are your thoughts here? Are you paying or leaving?
It depends. Are we talking about? Sorry, like the beginning of like now or like after a year?
Like this is an extension, so it'll probably be at the end of the year.
This is one of the guys where I just got to be like, I don't know. Sorry, like,
I wouldn't pay it because Tyler
makes-
Lockett is way more consistent.
right.
But Tyler Lockett's getting up there in age, so maybe you do pay it. I don't know.
Tyler
But
Lockett.
yeah, it's one
has
of those
been-
things. I need one more year of DK to really know if I'll pay it. With a shit quarterback like Drew Lock, if he's truly a number one, any wide receiver can get open. He's a horrible route runner. He's a great deep route runner, but he's a horrible in between the numbers route runner. So
Look,
we'll have to see.
the way everything has been going. If DK has like 1,000-yard year, I mean, he's going to want to get paid. He's probably so. I don't know, man. That's a decision for Seattle. Like
Billy, I'll have to disagree with you. Tyler Lockett's their best offensive player.
Tyler Lockett's way more consistent. Just look at fantasy numbers.
He's the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL. All right.
Yeah.
Who's more underrated?
That's probably true.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Deebo Samuel, $100 million over 4 years, $25 million per. Barrett, you paying? With his stipulation that he doesn't want to run the ball.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not paying that much.
Seth,
Debo.
you paying?
Sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead, Barrett. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say Debo is like a gadget player. Sorry, he's not a number one guy, and especially if he doesn't want to run the ball. Sorry, I'm not paying that much. That's just me.
Seth, you paying or leaving?
Yeah, it's kind of hard. $25 million a year.
No way, dude.
It's hard to pay that. This almost comes down to what market are you in. If I'm the Jets, yeah, I would probably pay $25 million a year for Deebo.
True.
If I'm a contending team, no.
No, I don't know.
The most. I say the most a lot.
I don't know.
Now you got him all.
Yeah,
concerned.
now I'm going to be thinking about that every time I say it. It's in here now.
I don't notice it.
Because like I constantly notice when people say or
Right.
or or you like. I constantly notice stuff like that. I don't think I've noticed myself saying the most a lot, but
Man, Logan noticed something though.
Jeez.
thanks, Logan. I'll check your DMs after this one, buddy. A lot of big confidence booster right here.
It's the stash.
Yeah, the stash is coming in nice. Anyway, Seth, you paying or not paying here? Sorry.
No.
Not
Well,
paying.
circumstances. Yeah.
Okay. I would pay if he would run the ball, but if he's not running the ball, no way. Let him walk. Brandon Ayuk. If Brandon Ayuk becomes a true number one, I think he'll develop into the number one. All right, two more guys here, and then we'll get to Kyler Murray, who crazy deal. Devin White, linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Potential contract, $105 million over 5 years, $21 million per year. Barrett, are you paying that for a middle linebacker or no?
Dude, I like Devin White. I would.
No. Seth, you paying that?
I would.
Devin White is very elite at his position.
Not ranked top 25 PFF, by the way.
PFF's a bunch of clowns.
Listen, if it was up to PFF, Tua has like top 5 stats and a bunch of random.
He's ranked like 47 out of 53 at his position that are currently eligible.
No,
yeah.
How?
His coverage
what
is
do they
horrible.
go off of?
His coverage is horrible. He's a horrible coverage guy. Horrible, like absolutely horrible. He's not a good pass rusher. He's a good run stopping linebacker, which I think very underrated. Very underrated guys. You need run stoppers.
Yeah,
Bobby Wagner didn't make his name by being a rusher here. He didn't make his name by being a great pass coverage guy. Bobby Wagner's a field general who can run stop the shit out of a football, and that is exactly what Devin White is. And that's why I'm paying this money.
Yeah, I was wrong. I would pay Devin White. I mean, fast. Good angle of the ball. Good angle of the football. Blows up the run. You know, if you see a run sweeping outside, I mean, it's almost like Kuechly or the Bobby Wagner of the. Who's the first guy to the ball on a run outside? It's
Kuechly,
most
Wagner,
likely Devin White. It's 100% Devin White. So yes, I would pay Devin White that $21 million a year.
It's a good take. I like that one. Even though he did take Jameis from us, I'll still pay him. Very good player. All right, Terry McLaurin, new deal, $115 million over 5 years, $23 million per year. Barrett, you paying or you leaving?
I mean, it's the money's so great. I'm trying to grasp the money, but while also understanding how the market has been going. So, okay, I guess you pay him. If I were running like a certain organization with, I don't know if I would do it, but hey, if we're playing with kind of free money here and talking about it, I would pay him. You need playmakers, man. You just, you need them. So
Seth, you paying or leaving?
McLaurin, I'm going to pay him. McLaurin's got the speed. He's a good route runner. He's a good route runner.
Very underrated, Billy. Not most underrated. And I purposely did it because you're in my head now.
He's probably the best. I was getting where Billy's going. He's probably the best offensive player on that team.
Easily.
By far. I mean, I don't want to sit here and trash ODU here, but and Fitzpatrick or whoever else was throwing the football to McLaurin, but he hasn't exactly had that top tier quarterback to give him the chance.
No, yes.
If somebody said, "Yeah, do you want to sign?" Yeah, absolutely, $23 million a year. Give me Terry McLaurin all day long for $23 million a year.
3 years, 3 quarterbacks, averages 1,000 yards a season still.
Exactly.
Yep. So I'd pay him. I think his speed is elite. He's a very good route runner, very good hands. I mean, He absolutely, out of anybody in that division, the only person that Trayvon Diggs with the Cowboys, when he has to guard Terry McLaurin, that's the only time where I'm like, no way Trayvon guards this guy.
Well, we did pick him off last year, but that's all right.
Yeah. But scary Terry in that division is the only wide receiver when he gets matched up with Trayvon, where I'm just like, it's going to be a hard-fought game for Trayvon Diggs here.
What about A.J. Brown now?
Oh, well, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen Scary Terry against Trayvon. I haven't seen A.J. versus
Let me give you a preview, dude. Pick, touchdown. There you go. That's all you need to know.
He picks one off and he gives up a touchdown?
He picks one off, takes it to the hizzy.
Oh, okay, good.
Just like he did last year versus Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts throws his little baby out route and gets picked off and easily takes it back for 6. Whatever. Nick Lamb's not here. I'd rather round him up.
All right.